real quick, I want to put you up on some game right now, all right? And it has to do with crying, all right? In a good way, not just like ooh, it happening in like you move forward kind of a way, you know? It just happened just now. I was over here trying to record a video about something. I won't go into details about what the other video was. I was recording a video, all right? And in the middle of me recording that video, I started to have some thoughts that I've had in the past come up again. Thoughts of judgment, things of that nature, right? And then, so basically, I'm gonna give you step by step if you want to give this a shot. What will happen is, if it works, right, you might end up feeling better afterwards. Not in the moment. In the moment, you're gonna feel uncomfortable. It's gonna feel weird, maybe icky or anything along those lines, but afterwards, it may just feel like a weight just got lifted off of you. And so I'm gonna put this, I'm telling you, I'm putting you up. Like, I'm elevating, but I don't just want to elevate by myself. And so anybody that wants to elevate too, by all means, I'm gonna put you up on game. I got you. So step one, get a camera going and just, or heck, yeah, let's go with that. Get a camera going and just start talking about something of interest. Maybe you normally journal. I don't know if you're the kind of person that journals down rather than journaling on pen and on paper. Do it on video. So do that. Step two, keep on talking. Just keep on talking. Let it be about something that of interest to you. That way, it's not just like random words. Like, oh, Barney, cookies, Flintstones. Like, no, like make it something that you want to express, that you feel like you've been holding back, and just express it. What I think will happen to you. This is what happened to me. What I think will happen is you'll start off talking just fine, and the more you continue to talk about this one thing of interest to you, especially if it's on the more emotional side, you're likely to start to slow down the talk. Like your speaking will literally start to do this almost. Basically, you may start to feel like somebody's watching you or maybe judging you or something. If you happen to feel that, step two, if you have to, just close your eyes and then just keep talking with your eyes closed. I realized that by me closing my eyes, the stimuli around me, it helped me continue to keep talking, like to keep pushing through that weird feeling of ickiness. It just came out of nowhere. Like it literally came out of nowhere. Like I record videos and I post memes all the time. Heck, I make videos about me eating, but something about certain topics that I start talking on camera will suddenly trigger something. And on those, I'm like, wait a minute, that's weird. I didn't see that coming. Keep pushing into it, right? So keep pushing into it. See if you can keep going through that video to the point where the weirdness feeling starts to subside, okay? So keep talking, whatever you want to say until the feeling finally begins to subside. For me, it took me like 40 minutes. Literally, I hit record and I was intending on making like a quick 2 to 3 minute quick SOP for myself in case I were to forget some things, right? When it comes to video recording. I was literally just trying to make a quick standard operating procedure for myself. And something about doing that just started triggering me in a way that I did not see coming whatsoever. And it took about 40 minutes for all that to unfold. Once you get to the point near the end where you're like, okay, I think I'm good enough. I think I've felt the emotions or whatever. Step 3, get some music rolling. Put the phone in front of you. Now rewatch yourself. And as you're rewatching yourself, when you get to the moments where you notice that you start to have that moment where you're starting to get stuck in your head as you're watching. So let's say this is the phone, and it's not the phone, but let's say I put it right there, right? And I'm just watching the video I just recorded. As you see yourself getting stuck or hitting that point where you start to feel uncomfortable on that video in your head, as you're listening to something more uplifting, right? So for the music, go something more uplifting, something more inspiring, right? Or something along those lines. Tell in your own head, act as if you have a twin. Just bear with me here. I don't give a damn if it sounds weird. It worked. It worked for me. It may work for you. Imagine that person in the video is your own twin. Start in your own head telling that twin, you got this. I'm proud of you. I got you. So like those very moments where like on the video, you look like you're getting stuck and you're starting to feel like all judged and stuff. Like, hey, this is the moment somebody would really judge me. Start telling your own self, literally do that, literally, either like vocally or just in your own head as you're looking at your own video, and just imagine like that you had an actual live twin that just so happens to be trapped in the on the video, on the camera. And just imagine you actually saying, hey, keep going. What is it that you have to say? Please, I want to hear you out. I want to hear the rest of it. I actually want to hear the rest of what you gotta say. I got you, bro. Like things along those lines. And if you really roll with it, if you really mean it, as authentically as you can, you're bound to start tearing the fuck up. This especially goes for if you felt growing up that you didn't have that. In some ways, me virtually giving myself my own support by watching a copy of my own video and then, hey, you got this, man. You got this, man. I tell you right now, I don't give a damn if I can prove this shit with science. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling you right now, it just worked in the most healing way possible just now. So, I'm telling you right now, once again, whether I can prove this beyond reasonable doubt, absolute certainty, I don't give a fuck. Give it a shot. It may actually help. So it's just, and not something I read. I just literally said, you know what? I'm feeling weird. Go into it. So if it helps, good. And if it doesn't, hey, try something else. So that's about it. Thank you.